Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right, and now the wait's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So, this power station has been a steady companion on my outdoor trips. The big thing for me is the pass-through power on a lithium-ion battery, which feels safer and less fussy about extreme temps than other packs. I've used it for lighting, charging phones, and running my CPAP while we're camping. And the CPAP runs for about 10 hours in total, while I also keep phones topped up and the lights intermittent. I even grabbed the jumper cable attachment and actually had to use it on a camping trip when our truck battery died because someone left a light on. With this power station, the Dodge Ram jumped back to life instantly. I was honestly impressed and relieved in the moment. We've taken it on 4 camping trips now, and I've used it to blow up a queen air mattress too, which is nice when you're not into sleeping on the ground and still want a little comfort. I'm getting older and still tent camp, but this adds a bit of ease without turning it into a gadget circus. The unit comes almost fully charged. Mine was at 82% when I first got it. I picked it because it has solid ratings and expandable power. It's one of the smaller power stations with this kind of capability, which matters when you don't want to haul around a brick. I didn't have cash for a bigger model right now, but the plan is to add the extra battery later, which would push it to about 1200 watts with a 2400 watt surge. It just feels like a good value for a budget setup that can still grow. This little power station truly packs a punch for its size, especially for people who aren't trying to power everything at once. It's more than enough to charge phones, run a laptop, and power a few portable devices. For camping, I was able to run a portable fan, a small cooler, and light appliances for 3 continuous days without tying up the truck again. The design choices stood out too. The light is larger than I expected, the handle is solid and in a good spot for lifting, and the front AC outlets with USB ports are laid out in a practical way. Charging is a bit slow, 8 to 12 hours to top it back up from the wall, but it's fine if you're not in a rush and mostly using low wattage devices. One quirk I spotted is that Amazon lists it as gas powered, which is just wrong. You either plug into AC or use solar panels. I did end up returning it for a larger unit that could last longer, but I'd still recommend this for occasional use, camping, or as a backup in the garage. The customer service I experienced was excellent, which matters when you're counting on reliability. If you want a portable solution for charging devices, lighting, and some small comforts on the go, this is a solid starting point.